Yeah. Haha. E.N.E. Stacks with the facts. King the real contender. We've been back in bad business since we was young boys, like in high school, you know? That's a fact. Hey, yo, L's. Talk.
East Coast 10 out, Bay ball down. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Down south, PYT, if you want roll with keys. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
If you want to top in the O, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Pull up on the tip like I jack my slacks. King L, E.N.E, and your guy stacks. We don't give a goddamn about your guy stats. To be honest, most of y'all girls guys whack. Step your game up, and roll with the winners. E.N.E a steak meal, fuck them little chicken dinners. You ain't never seen a clique of niggas this fly. Never. King of stacks, get shit poppin' like a fish fry. You hear the vibe, see we on our West Coast shit. Call up the Cali Club, cop them West Coast shit. Kisses at Nipsey store, cop them West Coast hits. All blued up like we really West Coast print. We do this shit with style, that's why the ladies love it. Be with their man straight choosing when we out in public. E.N.E, best flow. King L stacks with the facts, and let's go.
East Coast 10 out, Bay ball down. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Down south, PYT, if you want roll with keys. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
If you want to top in the O, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull
Now you up on top, about to smoke with the chief. If you know King, he about to roll up a leaf. Look, I don't really dance, but let that ass roll on the D so high. I wasn't on it, but you noticing me. Just like where I'm from, I got her screaming out, oh. I ain't paid for no intro, but she gave me a show. Pop bottles only if it be the Don or the Mo. Here for a couple hours, go and count on my dough. Look, I don't really know why they envy me. Maybe cause the whole team MVP. Kept the games in your wine, I'm the same OG. Treat the foe like my shoes, keep the thing on me. Game time, now it's mama mentality, up my salary. Wear the wrong colors in the wrong hood, in the casualty. Whether Malibu, Santa Monica on the beach. Always gotta keep the 40 cal in my reach. East Coast 10 out, Bay ball down. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Down south, PYT, if you want roll with keys. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
If you want to top in the O, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to
Hey, real talk, you need to holler at Stacks. If you working out of weight, he gon' give you some facts. All written, all shit's calling, see with a 6. E.N.E the cheat code, play the game with a glitch. Reverse the flow like our man reign forever in this. John B the truth, that's some rhetoric shit. If you looking in the mirror, you should know this is E.N.E for life, flip the L, we locking the shit. 40 miles on the shit, his name say what it is. Now I'm up and down, since every day was a trip. G strong like the hero, red skies, baby, I'm so high. My G, we used to get the deal with this shit. We looking down, we still looking up, you on this shit.
Yeah. What up? You already know what it is, man. You did. You already know what it is, man. About to pull up on you niggas, man. Tox Beats, what it do, man? What's good with everybody on this Friday night, you know? I had to do the show an hour earlier tonight because I gotta work tonight, man. I'm still doing a little lightweight training at my new job, so I gotta go in tonight. But it's all good. You feel me? I got a surprise for y'all tomorrow. I ain't even gonna talk about it till tomorrow, or should I say go about it a little bit more in depth, but got a surprise for y'all tomorrow. You did? What's good with everybody on this good Friday evening? You feel me? And I just got a text from one of my future guests coming on the show. I'm telling y'all, when this brother come on the show, man, y'all gonna be like, damn, man, Stacks, man, how you be finding these people, man? Let's just say I got a gift for looking out talent. You hear me? You did. This brother, when he come on the show, man, I'm telling y'all gonna like dude. Come out. He puts you in the mind frame of Devin the Dude and Mr. Devin the Dude and 3 Stacks.
You hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying, man? He up here, he up out of that A-town, man. Vernon 85 coming through with the situation before the situation even gets situated. You hear me? Shout out to my brother Vernon 85, always supporting the real ones, man. I'm telling you, man, Tosh, man. When my brother come on the show, man, y'all gonna be like, damn, man, somebody need to hire you as an A&R or something, Verge, man. And I'm like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. We just gonna start our own situation. You did? You know what I'm talking about, man? Hey, L said, I talked to L earlier, and he said he had to take care of some business, so he gonna be coming in around 8:15, 8:30. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have L pulling up in a second. You know what I'm saying? He probably was a little bit, oh yeah, y'all ain't gonna wanna miss this one, man. This young brother is dumb talented, man. Y'all talking to L earlier, and he was like, it ain't no problem, you know what I'm saying? But he has, people got things they gotta take care of, man. And that's the beautiful part about running your own show. Because you can improvise and you can, at the last minute, so I know I'm not really inconveniencing any of y'all starting the hour early. I know I'm not really inconveniencing any of y'all. It's Friday night. Unless y'all got to work third shift like me. Most of y'all ain't got nothing to do anyway, so I know y'all ain't tripping. We did. What's good with everybody, man? How y'all doing, man? You did. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what's going on with this computer that I got. It ain't letting me upload my Facebook for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to figure it out tomorrow, though. But tomorrow night, it's going to be something different. And like I said, I'm not going to speak too much on it right now. But y'all going to see tomorrow, man. Tap in and walk with her. I'm going to keep hearing y'all exclusive content. You tell me? You hear me? I'm going to keep hitting y'all with this exclusive content, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep hitting y'all with this exclusive content. And it's going to be fire. It's going to be lit. Or as my man Glitch the Guarantee say, it's going to be litty. Mm-hmm. I don't even talk like that, man. My man Glitch got me saying that shit, man. Shout out to my brother Glitch the Guarantee. I don't know. The algorithm is probably used to us going in at 9 or after 9 on Friday night. So it might take a little second for them notifications to get out. We ain't worried about none of that. Matter of fact, before my brother King L slide through, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So when he do, he can just come on through. You know what I'm talking about, man? It got to be in it, not only, man. Shout out to my brother Red Supreme TV1, man. Y'all go over there, subscribe to my brother, man. Shout out to my brother Mr. O with the info, man. Y'all go subscribe to my brother. You hear me? Shout out to that brother Jack, man. Jack been going in these past few days, man. Shout out to Jack. Shout out to the big homie Dirty Folks. Hey, man, I keep telling y'all, man, real niggas about to come take this shit over, man. You know what I'm talking about? We about to come take this shit the fuck over, man. You know what I mean? Real shit. Spiritual Root Sunday gonna be special too. Blade Monger, what it do, man? I'm gonna speak on this since I'm sitting here chopping it up with y'all real quick. I got an email today from somebody, right? I got an email from somebody who be tapping in, right? And they're gonna sit up there and say to me, man, Virgil, how come you don't be telling people to hit your Cash App, man? They say you be giving up some good game, you be giving up some good information, man. It's very much worth paying for. And I told him, I said, man, I kept it real with him. Like, I was like, man, I ain't even got 1,000 subs. Y'all just don't feel right. You feel? I just don't feel. Vernon 85, what it do? I said, I just don't feel right as being a man. You know what I'm saying? I just think till I get to a certain amount of subs, you know what I'm saying? Since YouTube put the bar at 1,000 subs to get monetized, and I'm not looking to get monetized. I just want to get 1,000 subs because I know that when you crack that 1,000 subs, I know what that do for you in that algorithm. You know what I'm talking about? That's the only thing I'm really focused on. You know what I'm saying? But I want my subs to be 1,000 organic subs. You know what I'm talking about? Subs, the people that tap in and really tap in. You know what I'm talking about? Like how y'all 650 or whatever it is tap in. And I appreciate every size 650 of y'all that tap in. You hear me? Don't take don't take nothing for granted. But that's the reason why, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I put in enough work in yet to do that on a consistent basis. And that's just part of my integrity. Also, that's some game I got from my brother Red Supreme TV1, and I respect that. You know what I mean? You got to put some work in, man. You feel me? When you start asking people that on a consistent basis, man. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, I had to let them know that everything isn't for free. Most things are for a fee. And when I get to a certain point, I'm definitely going to be doing that. But, you know, we ain't there yet. Like I said, by the end of the summer, we're going to hit that 1,000 sub mark. You feel me? Shout out to my big homie off of that West Coast on the up top side, Sir Ism, dropping that fire game. He be over there dropping. Shout out to the big homie. Me and Ism going to be getting together here pretty soon, man. It's in the stars. Shout out to the homie George Macon. I see something going on between me and the brother George Macon here in the not too distant future as well. You feel me? So, you know, real ones linking up across the board. Lance Parker, what it do, man? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so that, you know, I got to keep it 1,000 with y'all, man. You know what I mean? Got to keep it 100. I'm a real dude. I'm a real person, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be sitting up here begging y'all for y'all money, man. I want to earn it. You hear me? I want y'all to feel good, you know what I'm saying, about contributing to the situation financially. And until I get at least a band worth of subs, I don't feel right even doing that. I used to when I first started off, and that's just because I was, you know what I'm saying, used to doing that when I was on Facebook and shit, and motherfuckers be asking me. But, you know what I mean, I stopped doing that early on, like I don't even think I was a month going in on a consistent basis when I just like, you know, I'm gonna stop doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not that I was intentionally doing it, but it just was a part of my tag on my thing. And I was like, man, hold on, let me take that off of there. You know what I'm saying? I wanna earn y'all's respect. You feel me? And I think I'm doing a good job of doing that according to the emails I get. You know? People who be in the clouds watching, man, just like saying keep going. I love it. You know, like I said, the main thing that I would ask anybody right now, just hit the like button. You know, share it on your social engineering. Click on the bell and subscribe to the page. Like I got it scrolling across the bottom of the screen. That's the greatest contribution any of y'all could give to A Real Talk Podcast right now, is to constantly hit that like button and share on your social engineering, man. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page. That's the best way you can support. All right. I just wanted to address that because I got that email, and it was a chick too. It was a chick who emailed me, asking me that. So that just goes to show right there, you feel me, that people tapping in, and I appreciate that. I'm not one of these guys. I know I could come off a little bit arrogant sometimes, man. And you know, and that's not my intentions, but I understand how that's interpreted. You understand what I'm saying? I said that's not my intentions, but I know how it gets interpreted. I've been dealing with me my whole life. You hear me? Nobody knows me better than me except for the Most High and my mama, and she don't really even know me like that. Exactly, and I appreciate that, Blake. I appreciate that y'all who be, you know what I'm saying, who do contribute on your own. Like I said, I don't be asking. I just don't feel personally I put in enough work. I don't feel, you know what I'm saying. That's one thing I definitely agree with my brother Red on, that. Till you get to that organically grown on your own, hard work, going in every day, however it is you do it, and you get up to that band. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Chaos Rain, man. You hear me? Chaos Rain just surpassed that 1,000 mark, and it's been a journey for him, man. So appreciate that brother, man. Shout out to that brother, man. You know what I mean? It's not easy to get subs in the 1,000 count on YouTube nowadays. when you being authentic in general. It's not easy at all. I could sit up here and be on some bullshit and have hundreds of thousands of subs if I wanted to, but then I gotta, like I said, I gotta look at myself in the mirror. I'm not willing to do anything for some money like I was when I was a young boy. I learned the consequences of letting money consume and control your motivations and your inspirations. You understand what I'm saying? And leave you up in that destination called incarceration. You know what I'm talking about, man? Real shit. You know what I mean? And that's not where any of y'all want to be, especially just for some punk ass subs, views, and goddamn super chats and shit. You know what I'm saying? Have some integrity about yourself. Put that work in, man. We be going in over here at Real Talk for at least that past 8 months, going on 9 months, every day, every single day, dropping pre-recordeds, shorts, live streams. You understand what I'm saying, man? How did y'all like last night's show with the little sis, Jay Averay, on there, man? My young sister is so talented. You know what I'm talking about? And I want to showcase the youth because the youth is the truth. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? The youth is the truth. And Jay is a very talented young lady in so many ways and areas of her life. You know what I mean? At her young age, you know what I'm saying? She got a lot of growing to do. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the growth she's already done. It's just beautiful to see young people who not afraid of exploring their talent versus, you know, some people get real shy. You understand what I'm saying? People get real shy. You understand what I'm saying? People get shy and be so worried about people's reaction to what it is that they creating that it sometimes could put you in a pigeonhole, you know what I'm saying, to where you'll be scared to express your creation. You know what I'm saying? Your creativity. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta let that thing out, man. You hear me? And I like Jay Averay's music, man, because it's genuinely and uniquely her. And she can actually sing and rap. You feel me? It's a lot of people who do this stuff and they sound corny and terrible, but you know what I mean? It takes a certain degree of talent to be able to really, really make your own music and to be such at a young age, to be sonically inclined like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear too many young artists doing their own 3-part harmony on albums out there. You just don't hear that. XL Pro, what it do, man? We got the homie XL Pro in the building. Definitely long live my brethren, Sinful to P. You know what I'm saying? See, and I'm a real one, y'all. I'm not afraid to admit or say to y'all when I done got some game from somebody, but I pay homage to real ones when I get information from, when I get, you know what I'm saying, inspiration from. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not one of these guys that sit up here and, you know what I'm saying, be on some old bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Like I say, I'd rather tell you the truth for free than sell you lies for a fee. You did? Y'all heard that from me, Stacks with the Facts. So if you hear anybody else saying that type of lingo, y'all know where they got it from. And that's why I rock with Jap so hard. Pause. You feel me? That's why I respect what Jap is doing and what he's saying, what he got going on, man. I ain't got no problem with paying homage to people when I hear you say some slick shit, when I hear you say some stuff that make me think. I got no problem with paying homage, man. Y'all niggas stop being game thieves out here, man, stealing niggas lingo and shit, man. Have some fucking integrity and some damn, you know, decency about yourself. Like I said, a lot of y'all coming on this YouTube, y'all just don't got it. You just ain't got it. You just ain't got it, man. You got to know how to talk to people. You got to have a charismatic. Shout out to my brother Sinful P. You got to be charismatic and magnetic, man. You know? And the unintelligent artificial intelligence doesn't want to post and promote naturally, organically. You understand what I'm saying? Charismatic and magnetic brothers like myself, like my brother Red Supreme 21, like my brother Mr. O, like my brother Sir Ism. You hear me? You understand what I'm saying, man? Like that brother George Macon. You know what I'm saying? You did. On my brother Kenny Kane TV. On my homie Nike boy Zeke. Damn, Jim Brown died too. Damn, rest in the essence to Jim Brown, man. Exactly, Blaymonger. You already know. I have no problem with being challenged, man. If I say some information or convey some information that cause you to have some, you know what I'm saying, some consideration about the situation, you can definitely pull up and challenge me, or I accept all challenges. Right? Don't worry about it, Blaymonger, man. We're going to be ending things like around 10 o'clock anyway, so you know what I mean? It's all good. Lay off the alcohol, y'all. You know, I mean, I know it's a process, man, but wean yourself off of the alcohol, man. I told y'all, depending on what time I get back, Sunday evening or early Sunday in the day, I'm gonna do a live stream, an impromptu live stream, y'all, and I'm gonna break down the etymology of the word alkebulan, right? I'm about to set my homie Nike Boys challenge on this, man. You hear me? Shout out to Nike Boy Zeke. Shout out to my homie Nike Boy Zeke, man. We're gonna get Nike Boy on the show, y'all. Don't even trip. Nike Boy gonna be on the show here in a minute when the time is right. You feel me? In the meantime, between time, go support the brethren. Right? Go support the brethren, Nike Boy Zeke. He got this challenge going on.
Everybody want to talk about a motherfucking trap. Can't talk about a junkie. The first time I cooked dope, I was taught by a junkie. 15 Z started getting crack rock money. First time I got my head, I ain't gonna lie, from a junkie. 15 Z started getting crack rock money. I even serve your uncle, I even serve your auntie. Y'all niggas don't know about that crack rock money. Cook the brick on Saturday, it was gone by Sunday. Y'all niggas don't know about that crack rock money. I'm a real crack dealer and it ain't no hope. I used to hang with some niggas who sold they own mama dope. I knew a bitch who sold her own daughter just to get a hit. Don't know who her dad is, the business, and she out here catching tricks. Ooh, I used to serve a crack who looked like dog bounty hunter. Let him pull up to the
Nike Boy, man. I fuck with my nigga Nike Boy, man. Go get that ooh tape, man. We're gonna get Nike Boy on here and do a listening party, man.
First time I cooked dope, I was taught by a junkie. 15 Z started getting crack rock money. First time I got my head, I ain't gonna lie, from a junkie. 15 Z started getting crack rock money. I even serve your uncle, I even serve your auntie. Y'all niggas don't know about that crack rock money. Cook the brick on Saturday, it was gone by Sunday. Y'all niggas don't know about that crack rock money. I'm a real crack dealer and it ain't no hope. I used to hang with some niggas who sold they own mama dope. I knew a bitch who sold her own daughter just to get a hit. Don't know who her dad is, the business, and she out here catching tricks. Ooh, I used to serve a crack who looked like dog bounty hunter. Let him pull up to the
my nigga Nike Boy, man. He got a challenge going on right now, y'all, right? What'd he say? Cash prize for the best reaction video to Nike Boy Seat. I'm gonna do one too, just because I rock with my nigga. I ain't really too much caring about getting no money or nothing like that. I mean, that'll be cool, but I fuck with my nigga Nike Boy music, man. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about? I fuck with Nike Boy's music, man. You know what I'm talking about? Only real street trap niggas understand where my brother coming from, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's a beautiful thing, man. But we gonna get straight to it, y'all, man. There's so much stuff going on, man. You hear me? This is a pretty eventful week. You know what I'm talking about? And this is something I want to show y'all right here, man. This is just ridiculous right here, man. You hear me? This is just ridiculous. And I seen this earlier, and I was like, wow, man. Like, what is the world coming to? It's an end. That's what it's coming to, I'll tell you. It's coming to an end. Now, mind y'all, the world is coming to an end, not the earth. Right? The world is most definitely coming to an end. And I just want to say pause. You hear me? And this is also it's also a representation of how not only Lucifer, Satan, the devil, this is working overtime, man, but how lost we are as a society. You feel me? Where we have stuff like this going on, man. The Baphomet agenda is in full effect. You hear me? It's in full effect. Cause I mean, this is why I'm saying, man, you have to be a psychological. You have to be psychologically impaired, man. Right? This stuff is crazy. This is absolutely insane. Right? I'm trying to find the same video. Hold on real quick, y'all. Damn, it ain't coming up. That's crazy. Damn, I want y'all to see this one though.
Was featured. Now,
just the video. Hold on, let me see something real quick, y'all. Damn, I hate when they be doing that shit, man. All right. Now I wonder if some of y'all done seen this. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. My lord, man. He said, shout out to all the ladies serving tricks. That's crazy, right? How many of y'all done sit up there and seen this, man? Pause, man.
World's first pregnant transgender woman.
I'm not a biological woman. I've been looking into wound transplant.
Okay.
What is a woman? A woman is an adult human female. There's a debate going on the internet about what makes someone a woman, what makes someone a biological female, and some say that a uterus does not define someone as a woman. And that's actually true.
Baphomet agenda, man. You hear me? I just want to put that into y'all's psyche, man. And it's absolutely not true. That is not true, right? He had some stuff he had to take care of, man. He was, you know what I'm saying, he was in the mind frame of thinking that we was gonna be starting the show at 8, but I called L like around 6 o'clock and told him we weren't gonna do it till like 8 to I mean we think we gonna go record time at 9, but like I said, I gotta go into my job tonight. I normally gonna have after this weekend, I'm gonna be working just Sunday through Thursday, so we're gonna be going in regular time Friday and Saturday. But tonight I gotta go into work and finish up some training stuff. So, you know what I mean, I'm doing the show a little bit earlier tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go in an hour earlier, you know what I'm saying, before that. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? So hopefully whenever L's come in, you know, he come in, you know what I'm talking about? But yes. We're not about to sit up here and get this thing twisted, man. You are a woman if you are born with ovaries, a placenta, fallopian tubes, hanging breasts with milk ducts in them. You know what I'm saying? That what makes you a woman, a female. Right? And only females can be women. Males can't be women. Oh, gee, what it do, man? Males cannot be females or women. I don't give a damn if you cut it off, you snip it and split it. I don't care if you sew it on. When you get in front of that Most High, man, you going, yeah, man. Flat out. So no, young brother, young man, that's false what you just said.
Hear me out. There are certain situations where biological female, regular women with other words, do not have a uterus. and that's due to a hysterectomy, or maybe
And see how this is what I be saying, how they be trying to like conflate and convolute these things, man. Insulting our intelligence. Just because a woman, I'm gonna do a show on this, man. Y'all better stop doing this shit too, man. Just because a woman goes to the self-mutilation surgical procedure we known as a hysterectomy, base word hysteria. Huh? Y'all don't want me to start doing, y'all really don't want these etymology classes, man. A lot of the words and language that we use, they are literally curses, That's why I always say y'all study etymology, because when you study etymology, what you're going to find out is that we need to overhaul the entire human language structure, all of it. Because it's the very thing that's keeping us locked into the frequencies of this reality. It's through the language and the R complex. Huh? When I start talking like that, I know I start losing a lot of y'all, man. I know I do, man.
Without one, due to an intersex condition, the only thing that defines someone as a biological female is if the person has the potential to produce eggs. A biological man is someone who has the potential to produce sperm. And yeah, it doesn't matter if the swimmers don't work and if the eggs are inactive. It's all about the potential.
No, it's not. Y'all see how they spreading this fuckery, man? And they pumping this shit to the kids, man. Confusing. Like I said, ain't got nothing to do with people being who they are and their true selves, man. This is just confusion, man. And the Most High is not the author of confusion. You feel me? Listen to this, y'all.
Let's listen to this.
And Zaya was very excited about his future. He talked about how he was going to be one of the first men to become pregnant. Let's just hear Zaya in his own words, because he's so...
Okay, guys, let's listen to what Zaya has to say.
Today I want to tell y'all how I could be the world's first pregnant transgender woman. Now, am I actually going to be the first one? Who knows? Well, you're probably wondering, how can a transgender woman be pregnant if she doesn't have a uterus? Well, that's why you do a uterine transplant. So long story short, a donor uterus.
Well, he goes on and on talking about uterine transplant. Now, he stated that this has been done in woman and it's successful. Bear in mind, he is not a woman, he's a man. Now, he's happy and all of that. Now, let's take a look at how he's feeling about this now.
I agree it's going to be hard, but nobody tells you that it could be this hard.
Oh, here we go. I got it right here, y'all. See, this is why you got to look for certain things, man. Shout out to this sister right here, too. Shout out to this sister right here, an encouraging word. Shout out to this sister right here, an encouraging word. Y'all go subscribe to her, man. She be sharing my brother Gino Jenny stuff, and she do a lot of other stuff, too. Man, y'all go over there and tap in with the sister, man. I like her commentary on certain things, man. Let's go.
Greetings, brothers and sisters in Christ. Welcome once again to the channel. Now, let's look at this. On the Daily Wire, Zaya, a popular YouTuber, was featured. Now, let's listen to this.
And Zaya was very excited about his future. He talked about how he was going to be one of the first men to become pregnant. Let's just hear Zaya in his own words, because he's so...
Okay, guys, let's listen to what Zaya has to say.
Today I want to tell y'all how I could be the world's first pregnant transgender woman. Now, am I actually going to be the first one? Who knows? But you're probably wondering, how can a transgender woman be pregnant if she doesn't have a uterus? Well, that's why you do a uterine transplant. So long story short, a donor uterus.
Well, he goes on and on talking about uterine transplant. Now, he stated that this has been done in woman and it's successful. Bear in mind, he is not a woman, he's a man. Now, he's happy and all of that. Now, let's take a look at how he's feeling about this now.
I agree it's going to be hard, but nobody tells you that it could be this hard. But yeah, I was diagnosed with vaginal stenosis. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically when scar tissue gets built up inside of the vaginal canal to the point where it's like extremely tight and uncomfortable. And the thing is, for the first year after getting bottom surgery, you have to dilate your vagina religiously because it's a brand new canal that needs to be kept open religiously for the first year. And now that I have this stenosis, I physically cannot dilate.
Now, we're going to see many videos like these if we're not already seeing them, because God didn't create us to do this.
At all.
This was not in the contract. Okay? A man and a woman have a contract. We are born woman, you are born man. That's a contract. And you go against your contract, these are the outcomes. Now, learn the devil's devices, as the apostle said on numerous occasions. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace be.
Right.
What's good, everybody?
Right. Delusional, y'all. Straight delusion. This is what I mean when I say confusion and delusion. Right. Vaginal stenosis. This is a result of Lucifer, Satan, and the devil's contact with Eve. As my pops always say in the garden. This is when the vag, due to inflammation, irritation, infection, somehow it causes the uterine wall to swell and inflame and close up. Right? Here's some pictures, if you would. All right. Now, seeing as how males aren't born with a vaginal cavity, it's sad that we even have to have this goddamn conversation, man. This is very, very demonic. You hear me? Are y'all looking at these pictures? Right? It's very graphic, if I do say so myself. Right? I mean, look at some of these pictures, man. You feel me? Right. Take care of your box, ladies. You feel me? Take care of your box. Oh, this is disgusting, man. Oh, I'm glad I got a penis, man. I'm glad I was born a dude, man. Right? Now, vaginal stenosis is a very, very irregular condition. You feel me? And of course, males who get this fake demonic uterine transplant surgery, right? You were born a male, which is why when you try to get a fake hole surgically added to your body, of course, this is what's going to be the result, because this is your body's natural reaction to it. Now, when this happens in actual natural born females, this is a very rare condition. It's almost due to some type of hormonal discrepancy or inconsistency, right? Pause, man. And on that note, we're gonna get to some music, man, because I wanted to share that with y'all so y'all can just see how crazy and deranged our society has become. Well, one, guys think they can be girls, and two, the sick so-called medical mafia is what I call them. The medical mafia will even come up with these procedures just to make some money. Because just imagine how much this procedure costs. Right? And it's demonic in its nature because like the sis said, yeah, it is though, ain't it though, man? Uncle D, that's crazy, right? Y'all see these pictures? Vaginal stenosis? Ladies in attendance, have y'all ever heard of vaginal stenosis? Where your coochie swell up on the inside and it, you know, oh my God, man. Where your coochie swell up due to inflammation. I mean, just look at this, y'all. This looks disgusting. I'm glad I was born a man. I'm glad I was born a male. Ugh. Man, it's nasty. So when you're a male and you get this nasty demonic surgical procedure done on you, don't be surprised if you get, and now you can't even say this is vaginal stenosis because that's not a vagina. Only females are born with vaginas, man. Mr. O with the info, man. My Joe for Chicago. What happened, man? You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to play this track, y'all. I'm gonna see where Els is at, man. Because he said he's gonna be tapping in around this time, man. He did. We about to listen to this track, bro. Listen, man. Y'all do, man. Men be men and women be women, goddamn it, man. Y'all stop sitting up there trying to take each other's place on some freaky demonic Baphomet agenda bullshit. That's exactly what it is, Uncle Diggity. That's exactly what it is. Genital mutilation. Right? And just like my brother Lance Parker just said, man, when they look at your skeletal remains, it's going to be the skeleton of a man, or should I say a male. I don't care what you could cut it off, snip it, split it, sew it on, whatever you want. You can cut your knockers off. Just because you cut your tits off don't mean you ain't a chick or a female. You will always and forever be a female to the day you die. And then you know, I can say this because I know it to be true. You're going to burn in the pit of hell, man. I want to let you know, man, right now that most of us, as right now, if the Most High was to come, most of us ain't going to make it, right? But especially specifically, y'all fun boys and fun girls, y'all ain't going no damn where. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. We're going to get right to this track, man. I ain't heard it in a second, so we about to bang it out. This is an E.N.E classic track. You know what I'm talking about? It's off in the title show to a lot of the shows. We're going to get into it, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. I'm about to get King Yells on the phone, man. Hey, walk with us, man. Let's go.
Glitz the guarantee. Glitz the guarantee.
If someone were afraid.
Man, God damn it, y'all. Hold on, y'all, man. I hate when I be doing it. That's why I hate SoundCloud, man. SoundCloud gets on my nerves, man. Like, what's up with all these commercials and all that bullshit, man? You know what I mean? Smash that like button, y'all. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page. I'm going to call King Yells right now. We're getting King Yells on. L, where you at, nigga? Niggas in the comment section asking where you at and shit, man. What's going on, man?
My fault, bro. I came up here. Locke is having his birthday event here at B-Dubs. I'm up here. I came up with Port real quick. I'm going to hop on right now.
All right, no doubt. Tell nigga Locke I said happy born day, man.
All right. Talk about that. It's a little. Oh, man. It's different, though.
What you mean? Oh yeah, man. We ain't gonna talk about that, man. Just go ahead and tap in, man.
Okay.
All right. Shout out to my brother Locke, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been knowing since we was kids. And my brother has severe health issues that he has somehow sequestered over the years, man. And you know what I'm saying? Just hope shouts out to my brother, man. Hopefully my brother's health situation can improve. And this is why I be telling y'all, man, get y'all's ass in that damn gym, man. Now, some of our diseases that we have, we don't have no control over, but most of them we do. You know what I'm saying? So the ones that we do, which is the majority of ailments we could possibly get, is totally, completely in our control. So get y'all's ass in the gym and drink y'all's water and eat your fruits and your vegetables, man. You know what I'm talking about? Please do that. Please do that. You know what I'm talking about? With that being said, man, we're going to get straight to it. Listen to this classic E.N.E track. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go, man. Let's go.
Yeah. Glitz the guarantee. E.N.E. Put your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas. Nigga, no brakes. Niggas not seeing me ever. I mean, no dates. Fuck around and end up gone. You getting misplaced. E.N.E, the shit that I claim. You dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully, I've been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weeds. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy. When it's sick of me, I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers, info comes to Hennessy. E.N.E, we own our shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through on transparency. Heard their self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never like glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, you can turn the page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live a day. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole state red like Republicans. Putting fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Butcher boys, E.N.E, you in trouble, kid. At first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Butcher boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Butcher boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Flow sick, corona, jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shining king under pressure. West side fat jacks, I took more to measure. Shave the extras, that's business. Started feed street blues, what I taught. Royal blood flowing free. Power on my mind. Knows the gang is kind. Read between the lines. It was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, Fern Gully Mountain shit. Couple hot shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane non-stop. The little J gon' take over with my time side.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes. Yeah, they departed. My flow be retarded. Sick, I need hella help. My groove came back. This must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros. This is how LaMelo felt. You better yell out help. Here comes the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look lean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot. No vaccine. If you was asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pull the jokers out the deck. Yeah, there ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the VBS when the sun is hitting. Should be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Hey. E.N.E Friday, be in the building, man. Tap in, walk with us, hit that like button. You going back at it. You can walk with my brother.
Glitch the guarantee. E.N.E.
Black Friday.
2020 got me seeing so clear. Put your boy shit. North and Glitch. We cool niggas. This is the cool. We on the rise now. Middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling haze, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. and we listening to top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E.N.E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. Ball looking for the falling, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office, yeah, it is that bullshit. Kill him in vain, it's vanity. Yeah. Do it again, it's insanity. Yeah. Nauseous a real vigilante. Yeah. Killing these kids is plan B. Yeah. Hood is too hot with an antifreeze. Yeah. Blowing on leaves in these plenty trees. Okay. Don't break the code, this family. Okay. We cutting off legs like amputees. My flow is classic, antique. Yeah. Freaking the beat is it Japanese. Yeah. Ever our cook is a masterpiece. Yeah. When money talkers be Japanese. Fire and flame mixed with gasoline. Passing my sons, that's a legacy. Study the gang, how they testing me. Yeah. They dropped the ball, man, that's incomplete. Beat them so bad, make them retreat. Yeah. All of these gems you can retweet. Yeah. Play with your boys on repeat. You pay the price with your receipt. Yeah. Below $1 million, flipping it. Everyday noise get sickening. Trying to flip bills to trillions. Turning these good girls to villains. Lyrics is sick. Butcher bullshit. E.N.E clip what we represent. Put it on wax like a candlestick. We move in units and measurements. Cooking it up in the lab. We just performing experiments. Since I'm the bomb atomic, these rappers out of my element.
We on the rise now. Middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling haze so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listening to top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E.N.E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. Ball looking for the falling, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, it is that bullshit.
Glitch, nigga, perfected my flow. If I'm on the track, then you know it's a go. The guarantee, nigga, and I guarantee treat the gas like the Clippers. You know I'm a choke. Only exotic when blowing the smoke. No one ahead of me. I got the recipe. Do this shit easily. This is my destiny. Sick throwing lobs. I'm dunking on everything. Niggas is sick, and I got the remedy. What I prescribe is extra artillery. Get in my zone and start going berserk. I'm feeling like Clay when he went off of 60. With the bullshit, swear to God you can miss me. Best friends with the money, Aaliyah and Missy. I come from the bottom, to try me is risky. Throwing this K like that bitch is a frisbee. Real talk, let me lock in, show these niggas what I do. Axe Rain, I be standing next to players too. Front line shit, nigga, I'm the fucking truth. Top 6 ever of the 5 in my group. Niggas still bang top down in the coop. Put your boy up and we coming for the loot. E.N.E shit, we the best, yeah, it's true. This the guarantee, nigga, this is what I do.
Yeah. Shout out to my brother Glitch the Guarantee. We got King L's in the building right now. Classic E.N.E track from my brother Glitch the Guarantee, my brother Nauseous the Sick. You understand? Saying King L's, what it do, man?
What's good, brother?
You already know, man. What's going on with you, man? Y'all there beat us in Gahanna or something?
We out here at B-Dubs on this wonderful night, man, celebrating Locke's birthday.
Okay.
See everybody in the background.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, my brother Locke's 40th birthday, 41st actually. He older than me. So, yeah, came out here to celebrate. Got Court in the building over here, you know, a couple of the cousins and family, and, you know, had to come and show some love to the homie, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you been?
You know, I'm chilling. I'm good, man. Like I say, man, normally, after this week, we're going to go back to our regular 9 o'clock on Fridays. Just tonight, I'm finishing up some training at my new job, you know what I'm talking about? So I got to sit up here and go in tonight, you know what I mean? That's why I cut the show, started a little bit earlier, you know what I'm talking about? We're going to be able to go to about 10:50.
On that, brother. Congrats again on that.
I just want to say, they paying me a nice hourly wage to do what I'm doing, man. You hear me? I would just say that, man. You don't talk about. I can't believe these people is paying me this much money an hour to do what they got me doing. But let me get it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get it. I mean, it ain't got me tripping about going in on a Friday night. How about that? You know what I'm talking about? So, I ain't tripping at all. You hear me? Like I lightweight, looking forward to it for real. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? It's all good. Next Friday, we're gonna get right back to the scheduled program. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I appreciate that, Uncle Diggity, man. I'm telling y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? This new gig that I got is not only does it have a lot of opportunity and earning potential to gain, but I mean the work is like it's horribly, terribly easy. Like I can't believe they're paying me the money the hour they paying me to do what I'm doing, and I'm very grateful and thankful because I definitely need it. And you know, I always try to find the jobs that pay the most money with the least amount of responsibility. You understand what I'm saying? You feel because if I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna work hard for myself. I'm gonna work hard for another mother. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me, Al? You know what I'm saying, man? We're gonna get right to this next story, though, man. This next story, man. I listen, y'all. Man, I wonder how many of y'all. Ah, damn, I don't want to show this because you know they be tripping about the damn joints, man. Fuck.
What happened?
It's such a. I'm gonna show this to y'all, man. I don't care about that. I'm gonna show this to y'all, man. Y'all have to see this, man. You feel me? Y'all have to see this trailer, man. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta see this, man. I'm gonna risk some copyright stuff. This is how much I love y'all, man. You hear me? This is how important it is that y'all see this. Or matter of fact, I'm gonna just hold on. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this. We want to box cleverly. You understand what I'm saying? We want to box cleverly. Hey, L, you ever heard of vaginal stenosis?
You say vaginal stenosis. What'd you say?
Vaginal stenosis. Stenosis.
Nah, is that like when you knock the box out to sleep?
Now that's when due to some irregular hormonal imbalance in these chicks' body, they coochie holes swell up and close on them and stuff, man.
Oh no, I've heard. I remember who talked about that one time. Redman talked about that.
We spoke on it briefly before, but I went a little bit in depth tonight because you know they got these fun boys out here who want to be girls, and they got that uterine transplant surgery, and the young boy, the little boy that sit up there and got that surgery, and he got a fake coochie hole, and he wonder why it's swelling up because it's not natural. And they got the nerve to tell him he got vaginal stenosis.
Yeah, that's some weird shit right there.
Yeah, pause, man. We already talked about it, so we ain't gonna revisit it. I don't want you to live through that pain, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But we about to get right here, y'all. I want y'all to see this, man. I want y'all to understand this movie right here that's coming out starring Denzel Washington's son. This dude is surprisingly a very good actor. He already played in that one movie. What was it called? With him and my boy Hayden Christensen played in that, or not Hayden Christensen, him and your boy from Twilight. He just played the Batman. James, what's his name? James something. Little white boy just played Batman in the latest Batman movie. But they played in this movie with him too earlier. That movie was I can't remember what the movie they. Hold on, let me go to this real quick. Because the same dude who directed this movie directed the other movie that he played in. All right. See this movie right here? He played with James Patterson. Yeah. Man, what the fuck was this movie called, man? Damn, I hate when I can't remember shit like that, man. Hold on, man. Let me see this real quick, man. Now I gotta get the name of this movie, man, before I show y'all this. What's this nigga's name, man? Okay, John David Washington, right? This is Denzel Washington's son. He surprisingly is a good actor. You know what I'm saying? He played in that show with the gang with the Rock called something where they was like doing football or something like that. John David, yes, his name, John David. None of y'all in the comment section know what this. Remember what that movie was called? With Denzel Washington and James Patterson in it. That was a dope ass movie. It was like a lightweight movie where they was lightweight traveling in time and stuff. What was that damn movie called?
I think it got the egg popping. That's gonna be dope.
Tenet. That's the movie, y'all. Tenet. Y'all seen Tenet?
What's that? Hold on, I can't see.
Yes, Tenet. That's what it is, OG. Tenet. Y'all seen that movie, Tenet? Right? Now they got him playing in this movie called The Creator. This movie is going to be fire when this movie comes. I'm going to go to the movies and see this when this one come out. Right? That's what it's called. I couldn't think of the name of that movie for shit, man. Right? But this is the movie. The same dude that directed the movie Tenet is the same guy who directed this movie called The Creator. Right? This movie is going to be fire, man. I want to show y'all the trailer for this shit so bad, man. But they be on that copyright strike, man. But I gotta risk it, L. You feel me? I gotta risk it, man. This is too dope for y'all to not see, man. Y'all gotta see this trailer, man. Y'all gotta see it, man. I'm sorry. I gotta show y'all this, man. I gotta show y'all this, man.
What's heaven?
It's a peaceful place in the sky.
Are you going to heaven?
No.
Why not?
You gotta be a good person to go to heaven.
10 years ago today, the artificial intelligence created to protect us detonated a nuclear warhead in Los Angeles. For as long as AI is a threat, we will never stop hunting them. This is a fight for our very existence.
Whatever's in there, they're sure worried about someone getting in. Yeah, they're getting out.
Come back to you. We're the same. We can't go to heaven because you're not good. And I'm not a person.
Did you locate the weapon?
Yeah, it's a kid. Seatbelts.
What do you want with the child?
We are this close to winning the war. Execute her, or we go extinct.
They're coming to get me.
Man, listen.
I ain't hip to that movie.
Man, listen. The smart grid is here. What do I keep telling y'all, man? I know a lot of y'all be thinking when y'all hear me talk about the stuff I talk about, I know a lot of y'all be having this thought in your mind, this nigga tripping, man. And I keep telling y'all that the smart grid is here. And they're not showing us this stuff for any reason. It's a reason why they're showing this symbology and imagery to us, man. Desensitization, preemptive programming, psychologically, perceptually preparing our brains, our minds, syncing us and linking us to the smart grid for these very exact societies. So when we get hit with this stuff, it don't be such a shock to our psyche. And I told y'all they coming for the kids. The unintelligent artificial intelligence can only duplicate, mimic, copy, imitate. It cannot create. That was dope, right? See how I had to risk showing y'all that so y'all can see that? Y'all, I had to let y'all see that, man. You feel me? And this is what I be talking about when I say we be sitting over here putting a lot of that risk, man, bringing y'all this content, man. It's about to get dangerous to do this stuff, man. You understand me? Yeah, man. L, what you got to say about that one, man?
You said, this shit that kind of been going on. And we've been talking, like, I know you've been talking about it for a while. So, I mean, any of these movies that they see, the technology, some type of form of discussion of probably either having it or trying to get it. So, art imitates life, and that's what you gotta think of when you're watching these movies.
That's a fact, man. I wanted to show y'all that, man, so y'all can see, you know what I'm saying, how far along this thing is coming. And like my brother L just said, they put this stuff in these movies, you know what I'm saying, to give us the illusion that, that it's not actually going on. It's just a movie, but in all actuality, this is exactly where we headed. And like I say, it's desensitization, preemptive programming, predictive programming. You know what I'm talking about?
And I feel like what that does, like you kind of was talking about before, is when you see it happening in movies and you start to see it like regularly in movies, by the time it actually phases out to us, it kind of feels normal because you've seen it before.
Exactly.
So I think that's what they do. They try to condition us and baby feed us, and then eventually when it actually pops up on us, it's like it'll fly under the radar more.
Man, I had to show y'all that one, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to show y'all that one, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to take the risk and show y'all that, man. But we're gonna get right to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't gonna waste no time. Let's get some of these tracks up out of here. We got another one coming, you know what I'm talking about, from the Butcher Boys off of their very first album, the Butcher Boy. E.N.E presents the Butcher Boys. You know, so this back in like 2019, 2000, something like that when this joint came out. Listen here, man. We got hits for days, man. We got classic tracks for days, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in, walk with us, E.N.E Fridays. You know what I'm talking about? Here we go. Let me pull the correction up before I do something, make a mistake real quick. You know what I'm talking about? We got another one from the Butcher Boys off of their classic debut album, E.N.E presents the Butcher Boys. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see it on the screen, and we're going to get right to it, man. Let's go.
Yeah. Glitch the guarantee. E.N.E. Butcher Boy shit. Norse and Glitch, nigga. Y'all know what time it is. We here. Butcher Boys, nigga. We get that dough and blow this green. Now we lit, nigga. Fuck all this hating when it's all this bread to get, nigga. Plus all this swag shit, we got it on the low, nigga. That's how it goes, nigga. Butcher Boys, nigga. We get that dough and blow this green. Now we lit, nigga. Fuck all this hating when it's all this bread to get, nigga. Plus all this swag shit, we got it on the low, nigga. That's how it goes, nigga. Glitch, nigga. Blowing back in my whip, some shit I can't explain. The guarantee for you niggas if you forgot my name. I'm still the same, but really I'm trying to handle things. Push a button, all of a sudden you see the ceiling change. real game from a real nigga. Come take a look. Got on my apron and gloves, nigga, now watch me cook. Exquisite bars, I really should write a fucking book. Let you in my world if you curious about the route I took. I was a cool nigga, I could handle the rock well. I used to have mad birds chirping me like a Nextel. I used to bag dimes, I'm married now, so oh well. The catch I made will go down in history, nigga, Odell. Rolling up these trees, you notice it from the good smell. All type of issues for niggas, I'm like a book sale. Loyal to my niggas, I promise you that I won't tell. Success is on delivery, nigga, and bitch, I got mail. With your boys, nigga, we get that dough and blow this green, now we lit, nigga. Fuck all this hating when it's all this bread to get, nigga. Plus all this swag shit, we got it on the low, nigga. That's how it goes, nigga. With your boys, nigga, we get that dough and blow this green, now we lit, nigga. Fuck all this hating when it's all this bread to get, nigga. Plus all this swag shit, we got it on the low, nigga. That's how it goes, nigga.
How it goes. When all shit glitch in the booth, it's time to take cover. Still don't see the scoreboard, man. The game over. Man, they reign over. They try to tame a cobra. It's my turn to make the game tilt like Range Rovers. Same joker 2 times over. Face poker. Something in the water. I think we got us a floater. Blood smoke all in your throat. Ready to choke it for this bread. Everything butter. I'm a toaster. Sick happily. Leave another casualty. Keep shooting for the kill. That's why they drafted me. If they try and tackle me, they better bring the cavalry. All this fire from my mouth, I got dragons mad at me. Glitch dragging them. Must be slaying dragons week. The way y'all changing teams, man, it must be bandwagon week. Another classic wine on the shelf from the tapestry. They might want to do their research before they ask for
With your boys, nigga, we get that dough and blow this green, now we lit, nigga. Fuck all this hating when it's all this bread to get, nigga. Plus all this swag shit, we got it on the low, nigga. That's how it goes, nigga. With your boys, nigga, we get that dough and blow this green, now we lit, nigga. Fuck all this hating when it's all this bread to get, nigga. Plus all this swag shit, we got it on the low, nigga. That's how it goes, nigga.
All right, we're going right back at it, back-to-back tracks. This is how we're going to do it. We got this classic track from my brother King Els. You know what I'm talking about, in the building, off of his classic, my favorite to be exact, well, second one next to Graduation Day. The album by my brother King Els, 1111, you know what I'm saying? This is the track off of there. $100 million, man. It ain't enough, man. We need $250,000 flat for the startup fee, man.
After I cook it up, this is it, baby. After they book me up, this is it, baby. Wanna find me, look up, this is it, baby. Checkmate from the rook up, this is it, baby. After I cook it up, this is it, baby. After they book me up, this is it, baby. Wanna find me, look up, this is it, baby. Checkmate from the rook up, this is it, baby. After I cook it up, this is it, baby. After they book me up, this is it, baby. Wanna find me, look up, this is it, baby. Checkmate from the rook up, this is it, baby. $100 million ain't enough for me. $250,000 flat, that's my starter fee. Nigga, you could go and check my discography. Every line I write be part of my biography. Reason they can't move like King, cause they fucked up on policy. I live with no regrets, so no apologies. $100 million ain't enough for me. $250,000 flat, that's my startup. Trying to teach my stepson how life could be more fruitful. Then they wonder why they losing. They ain't listen like they used to. Listen, I done played the streets where them niggas really be buku. Ask for it, they'll knock your head off. So now the proof shoot. You never catch King congregating with all the falsified. Through the darkest eyes, mesmerized by how they never die. After I cook it up, this is it, baby. After they book me up, this is it, baby. Wanna find me, look up, this is it, baby. Checkmate from the rook up, this is it, baby. $100 million ain't enough for me. $250,000 flat, that's my starter fee. Nigga, you could go and check my discography. Every line I write be part of my biography. Reason they can't move like king cause they fucked up on policy. I live with no regrets, so no apologies. $100 million ain't enough for me. $250,000 flat, that's my starter. They having trouble seeing through the fog, homie. King up on cloud nine. Levine style, my pack B, jumping from the foul line. Keep that 9 on me like old school phone trying to dial out. Back when they used to put the locks on before they wild out. One thing they could tell you, King always been impeccable. Built it up at night, to the right I pushed the decimals. As for the O's, yo, I need an extra few. Another level in my house, I need an extra view. After I cook it up, this is it, baby. After they book me up, this is it, baby. Wanna find me, look up, this is it, baby. Checkmate from the rook up, this is it, baby. $100 million ain't enough for me. $250,000 flat, that's my starter fee. Nigga, you could go and check my discography. Every line I write be part of my biography.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my brother King Els for that classic track. You know what I'm saying? $100 million ain't enough for me. We need $250, man. Just for the startup fee, man. Where you at, Els, man?
I'm here, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Did we do a listening party for 11/11?
Nah, that was during like when the time was transitioning from the the pandemic and shit. We never really got the shit. We ain't do that.
We did a listening. I know we did one for.
We did
for graduation day. I think we did one for the graduation day. I know we did that.
Oh yeah, we did that one. Yeah.
We might have to do one for 11/11, man, so y'all can tap in, man. I could have sworn did we do 11/11?
I can't remember, honestly.
I can't remember either, man. We've been, like I've been saying earlier, man, we've been going in, man. I've been giving y'all consistent content literally every single day for like the past 8 months, man.
We got some new shit about to drop too.
Yeah, man. Get them subscribers up, get them likes up, man. Consistent, hardcore, in your face content, actual content. Tap in and walk with us, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now, this Thursday coming up, y'all, listen. You hear me, y'all, man? This lady right here is coming on the show Thursday for Ladies Night. All right. Who she look like? Or should I say, who looks like her? Because this is a 48-year-old woman right here. Body is flawless. Do you hear me, L, man? Y'all hear me in the comment section? This lady's body is off the chain. You hear me? And I respect it. I respect it because she did it the right way, the healthy way. She ain't gonna get no surgery. She ain't take no special remedy. She changed her diet up and got her ass in the gym and lost over 75 pounds. You hear me? She got her own restaurant and clinic shop down there in the convention center. You know what I'm saying? It's called Healthy Habits by Kimmy. You hear me? She's gonna come on the show she's gonna be on the show for Ladies Night this Thursday, telling her story about how she did her transformation and healthy eating habits that incorporated to her life that caused her to she contributed to her losing over 75 pounds and keeping it off for the past 8 years. You know what I'm talking about? She done turned that into a whole lifestyle. She has a lifestyle brand, health brand. She has her own restaurant in the convention center of all places. The fourth black-owned spot in that what could be considered the arena district. Right? We're gonna have Kimmy on the show. Her fine ass. This lady looks. I'm talking about her body is on point. You hear me, man? She look better than most girls have her age. We're gonna be on the show this Thursday coming up for Ladies Night. You know what I'm talking about? So I'll tell y'all, man, I'm out here in the paint making stuff happen for y'all, bringing y'all this raw content, this real true content, real people doing real things in my city and from around the country. Shout out to my brother Kenny Kane TV. He stay hitting y'all with them shorts, man, dropping some new music. Like I said, we're gonna definitely get Nike Boy Zeke over here eventually. You know, I'm talking about when the time is right. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and take him up on this challenge, man, because you know what I'm saying, if anybody can relate to what I showed y'all earlier from Nike Boy Zeke, it's me. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna have the beautiful Kimmy on the show this Thursday. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just keep bringing y'all this raw content, man. You know what I'm talking? We're just gonna keep bringing y'all this raw content, man. You know what I'm talking about? Real, actual, true content. You know what I'm saying? Not none of that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Not none of that fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. All right. Real shit, real spiel. You know what I'm talking about? Man. Tap in, walk with us, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, all of that. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it do. Well, now, when I first heard about this, I thought it was some bullshit, right? So I instantly, you know me, I love me some Riri, man. I instantly went to the internet and started looking for pictures, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh my God. And that's crazy how some people get praised for it and then other people get blazed for it.
Nature of the internet nowadays.
You know what I'm saying? Some people get blazed for it, and then some people sit up there and get praised for it. You know what I'm talking about? One thing I can say about Rihanna, though, man, she is a man. She didn't grow up to be a nice looking girl, man. Because I'm saying when she was a kid, she was smacked with the tech and the K. You hear? She was smacked with the tech and the K. Y'all hear about this? What y'all know about this? Y'all gotta bring y'all these exclusive stories because I be just finding out about a lot of this stuff, man. What y'all know about Rihanna posing topless, freaky, and sexy and provocative naked while she pregnant?
That's what girls do now.
Yeah, I see that. I see. I just gotta sexualize everything, huh?
Yeah, I mean, shit. That's just women. They just like their bodies when they be pregnant. They be doing a lot of pregnant poses. I be seeing that. I've been seeing that for a while now. Man, Rihanna cold.
She is though. She grew up to be a bad bitch. I gotta say that. Gotta say that. Let's see that one more again. I gotta sexualize everything, man.
That's the new era, bro.
Yeah, man, this is crazy, man. I wonder why these little girls be fucking pregnant and and this is what I'm saying, y'all. I want y'all to be able to understand and connect and correlate. One of the OG said she just embracing her body. Y'all gotta sexualize everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
OG, you feel me? And she just embracing that body. I embrace it too. I ain't mad at it. Do what you do.
I ain't mad at it either, but what I'm saying is, you know, we gotta call stuff fair across the board, though, man. You know, we can't like be okay, and like it can't be okay when Riri do it, right? But when Janelle Monáe do it, she get blazed, right?
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
don't blaze none of them, man. Like I just let people be, man. It's the best way because people gonna do what they do. It's shit we all do that we can get blazed for, you know, no matter what. Nobody's exempt from the blaze, you know.
Right.
Everybody gonna do some blazable offense throughout their life. So I'll just stay away from it. I'll be like, I'll just mind my business. You know, we might shoot some comments, talk about it a little bit. But yeah, man, because you know, I see it like I've been seeing, like I said, I've seen so many women. Like now it's, you know, it's just even the pregnancy thing. Like now they got pictures. Like yeah, you know, we used to get pictures back in the day. Our moms would get pictures of us, but I don't, unless you was like really like a model or some shit, it wasn't like you get the pre-pictures and all that. Very few people I know before like the social media era was doing like the pre-birth pictures while you was fully pregnant.
Right.
This became a new thing really in the last, like, I'll say 10, 15 years with social media.
Yeah.
It wasn't, shit. I mean, everything. The baby showers. Now y'all got reveal gender parties. We ain't do none of that shit. Like, a lot of this shit is just extra money grabs and all that. Like, just extra shit for the show. But it's the new age, man. The social media era. Everybody want to be, on that stage. They want to have the pictures. They want to have those moments. They want to have more moments. So it's just different than when we grew up,
Yeah. I just wanted to say and put a focus on what I said this stuff. I'm the same way, but I want y'all to understand why, although, and that's fair and that's well and that's good, and I couldn't agree more. But I want y'all to understand how stuff like this can get dangerous, though. You know what I'm saying? Because in one aspect, we can sit here and say, whatever, expressing whatever. But on the other hand, we got to look at what this is doing to society as a whole. This is sexualizing us, over-sexualizing us. And I want y'all to understand how over-sexualization is contributed to depopulation. Understand why they are over-sexualizing us. Right, and we take and using it to their advantage and our disadvantage. I keep telling y'all the smart grid is coming in. So humans are so driven by their sexual lust and prowess and desires that they will cause overpopulation. Overpopulation will cause to depletion of resources, and even more reason to lock us all down, put us in smart cities, put us in human growth development zone, monitor what we eat and what we can drink and where we can get it from. And all. Do you understand what I'm saying, man?
It also causes like a false sense of security.
Yes.
Insecurities get boosted to a higher level because now, people, like I said, we're doing it for a show. Instead of posting a picture just because you want to post it genuinely, a lot of people really are posting pictures to get likes. I've seen people get on the social media and get mad like, oh, y'all ain't like my shit, blah, blah. I'm like, damn, why is you posting pictures for other people? But I guess that's the new, that's what happens, man. It's the show. The show is everything now, bro, and it is sick. It's a sick thing, but one dude, he had a post that I just seen. It was either earlier today or yesterday, and he said 80% of women post pics to get likes. And then you have women getting on there like, well, let me go through your Instagram page and see what you like on your Instagram and all that. And that instantly clicked with me because it was like the defense that comes in is meaning that what they always say, hit dog won't holler, whatever that may be, you're triggered a little bit because when you look in the mirror, that could be something that you possibly do. And even dudes do it, it ain't something that's just limited to chicks. The dudes do it too now. It's starting to become the norm. That's why we got these higher suicide rates amongst kids because they don't know how to deal with this. And it flips to what you talking about, what I'm talking about, and then the mental health aspect where it really hurts. And like you said, that's where it becomes dangerous when you start to try to live these false images because even people that you might see posting, a lot of people only post their good shit. They only post when they up. They only post when they popping. A lot of people ain't giving you that whole full 360 circle view of everything. They ain't giving you the good and the bad. So a lot of people get that false sense of what life really is because social media has made it to where everybody looks like they pop. So that mental health strikes in and it's hurting these kids even more because these kids is growing up in it. We didn't grow up in this. See, we knew the difference between reality and the bullshit. Most of us do. I say, even some of us now get lost in it. But I will say, us who grew up in the analog era before everything went digital has a sense to see what things was when it was real, before everything was digitized and social media fantasies and all this. Like the fantasies we had was created with what we saw with our real eyes in front of us.
Right.
Now it's created by the images y'all see online. And now they're even coming out with AI. It's whole AI websites where they just create women who they think is the most beautiful women and just post them all day. And they ask you, is it real or is it AI? And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, this is what they doing to y'all now, just to let y'all know. And unless you see certain glitches on the page, sometimes, you know, you might not even be able to know. So now you don't even know what's real and what's fake. They got these filters that change a whole complexion. Like you see some of these chicks posting these pictures and they be looking all, you know, light, no blemishes, and then you see them and it's like, ooh, that wasn't nowhere near the person who I seen in that picture. That's not the same person.
It's high witchcraft, man. You hear me? Very demonic.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see Riri embracing her pregnant natural body, which is a beautiful thing. But I want y'all to realize us seeing this imagery in this way, in ways we've never seen it before, right? And at all, because this is, like El said, this just wasn't a thing 10 years ago, 15 years ago, where y'all just exposing every bit of your sexuality. I want y'all to understand how over-sexualization will lead to depopulation or depopulation. Right? I think I'm gonna do a show on that too.
Yeah.
We might do that on Monday or sometime next week, man, because I got a couple ideas on shows like this one right here, the Ouroboros agenda. Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna talk about on Monday. And we could talk about this on Wednesday. Yeah. Over-sexualization leads to depopulation. Right? What y'all think about that? You hear me? What my brethren and sisters in the comment section in the audience, Clouds Washington, think about doing a show about how over-sexualization leads to depopulation? How many of y'all even have contemplated such a thought? Right? Rihanna fine as hell though, pregnant and everything. I know A$AP Rocky ain't feeling this shit. I'm telling you, ain't no nigga gonna sit up here and tell me that they cool with stuff like this, man. I don't care what nobody says. You're not gonna tell me nothing different, man. You're not gonna tell me nothing different, man. I'm a man. You hear me? Y'all would never see my wife like this ever. Never. Pretty sure I speak for real ones in the audience when I say that too, and my brother L. We're gonna get to it, y'all. Another track by my brother King L's. You did, man. Well, actually, it's not King L's, it's an E.N.E track. My bad. We're gonna get to King L's next. You know what I'm talking about? This is off of our group album, The Stimulus Package. You understand me what I'm saying, man? We're gonna get straight to it, man. This is an ill-ass track. Oh, is L's on this one? Oh, no. Okay, no. This is Star Sick and Court. Let's go, man. This is Psychotic. Let's go, man. Off of the album, E.N.E presents The Stimulus Package Volume 1. Let's go.
Purchase your tracks today.
I attest, we the best. E.N.E at your neck. We get money when the weather change. That's a rain check. When you getting money, your money, that's a double check. Shorty wetter than a boat dock on the lower deck. Man, I ain't noticed yet. Lawyers got these quotas set. I even broke a sweat. You like, is it over yet? So set, we get wrecked and invest in the set. Money signs, Tweaking symbols, man, like a drum set. She was already screwed when she left for the jet. Bitch, a girl like a bank job, liquidate her assets. Sick like a cold sweat, smoking on a bootleg. Got the game stitched up with a slight crochet. Making classics when I spray. All action, no delay. Finding rappers at the bottom of Chesapeake Bay. All these rhymes I display makes clear out the way. In my defense, I was like this out the gate. Still in my strike zone. If it's on the hour play, grab the stick and we skate. That's a different power play. My design to be great. I'm like vinyl out the crate. Our style don't expire, man. We never out of date. Still in my strike zone. If it's on the outer play, grab the sticks and we skate. That's a different power play. My design to be great. I'm like vinyl out the crate. Our style don't expire, man. We never out of date.
We the best. E.N.E at your neck. You get money when the weather change. That's a rain check. When you getting money, your money, that's a double check. Shorty wetter than a boat dock on the lower deck. Glitch, I'm at you niggas' neck. Keep it calm, I do this easy. I score without no effort. Niggas think I'm Michael Beasley. Run it up, double up. Eating good, they say I'm greedy. Treat these bars like shooting jumpers. Type of shit will never leave me. Yeah, I'm sick, I guarantee. Burning to the third degree. Dare a nigga leave me open. Bitch, I'm Curry from the 3. Overdosing on this dope has got a nigga extra focus. We the best, and yes, I mean it. I'm just putting shit on notice. Hocus pocus, that's the strain I'm smoking, and you know it's potent. I am glitch, type of shit I say be historical moments cleared away. You can see I paid away how niggas flowing. All these niggas talking white shit is funny. Gary Owens, yeah.
Still in my strike zone. If it's on the outer play, grab the stick and we skate. That's a different power play. My design to be great. I'm like vinyl out the crate. Our style don't expire, man. We never out of date. Still in my strike zone. If it's on the outer play, grab the sticks and we skate. That's a different power play. My design to be great. I'm like vinyl out the crate. Our style don't expire, man. We never
I attest, we the best. E.N.E at your neck. We get money when the weather change. That's a rain check. When you getting money, your money, that's a double check. Shorty wetter than a boat dock on a lower deck. When you fly rolling fresh, bitches gonna throw the neck. When I bump into some enemies, just know it's gonna be wrecked. All I know is my respect. Man, a lot of you is sex. Like a personal trainer, you get around the hoes and flex. I'm rolling up a big bat on Jamaican balconies, laughing at these haters who ever doubted me. I'ma cause pain if you try to bite like cavities in my Jordan Royal purples like I am your majesty. It'll be a tragedy if you think you catch me slipping. I air your whole side like them Nike Scottie Pippins, or I make a hit using poison like Michael Bivins. Man, let me end this track. These niggas got me tripping.
That's a different power play. You hear me? Shorty wetter than the boat dock on the lower deck. What's all, see, only certain type of guys even know about stuff like that, man.
Sounding like wet spaghetti.
I don't know about that lower dock though on that boat though. What y'all know about that though? Yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about. We're gonna get straight to it now. This story right here got the whole America in frenzy right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna bring it up here on the screen, man, because you know, man, y'all girls is just crazy, man. Y'all crazy, man. It's just never enough, man. It's just never enough, man. It's never enough, man.
For my trip, nigga, the lower deck's the Lido deck. You know what I mean?
You feel me? That's some logistics talk for y'all right there, man.
That's the boat talk, you know what I mean? When Carnival Cruises or the Royal Caribbean, they name each deck on the ship, and the bottom deck is normally called the Lido deck.
The Lido deck.
On Carnival Cruise, that's what it's called. I only been on Carnival a couple times.
But this story right here, though, y'all, man, you know, shout out to Gabrielle Union. I mean, she's a witch of a bitch, man. But, you know, shout out to her for saying what she's saying right here, man. And a lot of chicks is just, you know, giving her the blues over this, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
because they ain't heard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't even gotta show nobody's video or nothing like this, man. Listen, y'all done seen all the videos, y'all done seen all the commentary on this, man. And I don't understand why why a lot of y'all chicks think that if you making all this money, this is why I said this is the psychosis in the whole ideology, man. Y'all put all this effort, and I'm not knocking that. Do that. You got the right to do that. If that's what you want to do it, man. But all I say is just realize and be realistic that all this stuff that y'all be making up in y'all head is something has to give. You can't sit up here and expect to get a man that's gonna, be able to take care of you, but you can be a boss, independent bitch at the same time. I mean, that just don't go together. You know what I'm saying? Like a wife and a boss bitch. Those are two diametrically opposed things right there. Right. And let me just say this, man, and I'm gonna just expound on this because my brother Red touched on this too, man. Listen, and I'm telling you, this is how most of us think. Pops, what's good with you, man? I was just about to call you earlier today too, man, but I fell asleep. And you know what I'm saying? By the time I woke up, man, it's time to get ready for the show and stuff, man. I was gonna hit you up while I was on my way to work. That's crazy. My pops popping here because I was definitely about to hit him up as soon as I end this show, man, to see what's up with my pops, man. Pops, what's good with you, man? You know what I'm talking about. But nah, though, man, you know what I'm saying? If you make money, I don't know why y'all just think y'all go to college and get these degrees or y'all find a real good job and whatever, why y'all ain't got to pay for nothing. Once more, I don't understand why y'all don't think what's wrong with paying half. But understand though, see, this is what, you know what I'm saying, where the mind fuckery comes in, L. See, when this whole idea of 50-50, it started with actually white folks, right? To become economically sound, and they wanted to do this so they can make the most amount of money from everybody, not just the men.
Exactly.
Right?
That's how you create more family wealth.
Yes. But listen though, this the whole idea of 50-50 was strictly economical and financial. It was still certain things that didn't apply to, but see, when that came along, it got lost in confusion because it was supposed to strictly be 50-50 means financially 50-50. But see, they done convoluted the lines to where this gives the illusion to the women that they have 50-50 say so and authority in the household now. And you absolutely do not. Right? And that's where the mixed up came in at right there. And that's where we got this whole ideology. And that was part of the whole thing because it's part of the Baphomet agenda, making men into women, women into men. Richard Day said this in 1969. He's the co-creator of Planned Parenthood. Right? And this was one of the tools used to make that happen. Reverse the roles. Instead of young boys being sent to college, the young girls were sent to college. And since there are more of them, they have more influence. So when they got out of college, they got these degrees and they got these jobs, this whole affirmative action and all this bullshit that they set in place to create the exact situation that's going on now. It's sad to say, I know I'm proud of a lot of y'all girls. Y'all done went to college and got indoctrinated and y'all make a whole bunch of money. Y'all can do all this stuff, but what have women built as a result of over 60 damn near years of college indoctrination? What institutions are around right now that help society? Specifically, especially disenfranchised Black people. Name the female institution. Think tank organization. Big real estate company, construction company, infrastructure, working in tech. Where's the female construction companies that do like buildings and plumbers and electricians? Where all that's where they at? So when it comes to, you think you're gonna be making as much money as a chick like Gabrielle, you think you ain't gonna pay for nothing? Definitely paying half of stuff. But see, that's what I say, or whatever you're gonna pay. But see, this is what I'm saying. This is where it comes in at because look at a chick like Gabrielle Union. She basically is a man. Look at what she had to do to get her success. I want y'all to understand the pursuit of being a multi-millionaire. That's man shit. It's man shit. That's masculine shit. Right? That's why these girls be getting in their mid-30s and cutting their damn hair off and shit. Right? Chicks like Gabrielle Union went through her short hair phase, just like all these bras do. I want to let y'all know, in the pursuit of being a multimillionaire and a successful businesswoman, boss bitch, you're going to lose every last aspect of what makes you a woman, which is your femininity. Because it takes masculine energy to be a millionaire, staying up all them hours, not being with your family and stuff like that, making all them risks, putting all that wear and tear on your body, traveling across the world. If you high, making money on the super boss stats, always moving. You know, that's man shit, man. Women, y'all body are literally not designed to handle such stresses, which is why we see these chicks break down over the years. We see them having psychological breakdowns. Look at Taraji P. Henson. She's cracking up right in front of us. Gabrielle Union, look at her. Shout out to the homie Jack. She a nigga with titties.
Yeah, my thing is when they, yeah, like you said, sometimes they just kind of lose themselves. And some of the comments that I see that circle around a lot is, oh, well, I'll admit and I'll act feminine for the right man. And I'm like, so you know that you're acting masculine and like you cool with that?
Right.
You know, because even as a man, like, you know, a man might do some shit, but you're supposed to check yourself.
Right.
Not say that you're going to do something based on something else. If you know you're doing something that's not in your normal role, you know, it's on you to look in the mirror, be accountable, and check yourself.
Right.
Not to be like, I'm doing this because of somebody else. So now, when you say something like that, it kind of makes me look at you like a weak person, like you a follower. So now you don't know who you are? Like, so how am I supposed to take you serious if you don't even know your role and who you are? And
Right.
somebody else can determine how you move. To me, that's not a sound person. That's not a leader. Like, that's not the person I would aspire to be with, that moves because other people tells them to move.
Right.
You know, that ain't where I think roles are supposed to be. Like, if you're a person that is judging your movements based off of other people's actions and what they feel, then you gonna be chasing a ghost for the rest of your life. I'm sorry to tell you that. Because it's too many people, they're gonna pull you in so many directions. Everybody got their own view, opinion, the way they value you. And you can't appease everybody. So now you really just playing a role where you're gonna lose yourself. And like Bird said, you're gonna start going crazy. And this goes for men and women, because y'all all do this shit. I see it's something that a lot of y'all really do. And y'all lose yourselves. So, you know, don't let nobody else determine. Don't let this social media shit, don't let them likes, don't let none of this shit determine how you move as a person. You could use it to improve your business. You maybe could use it to improve your lifestyle or monetizing it. But don't lose yourself in it to where the reason you're doing everything is for everybody else and at the expense of everybody else. Because then that's when you start doing a lot of sucker shit. And then you're an empty soul out here rolling. And then that's when they say you'll start doing shit to where you just do it just to get views, and now you selling your soul for the likes. And that's where it's like really bad. You know what I mean? So
yeah, man. Unfortunately, man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of chicks, y'all just giving Gabrielle all this stuff. Whenever she do this stuff, when she was okay with the little boy becoming the little girl, y'all supported her with that stuff. That's crazy, too. Crazy to support Gabrielle got for being, you know. And then now that she talking about she pays 50-50, why wouldn't she pay 50-50? Why wouldn't she got money? Why wouldn't she pay anything? Right? And I'm understand. Like I say, y'all girls out there that make money, man, y'all gonna have to pay, man. I'm sitting up here trying to tell y'all gonna have to pay for protection, provision. That's gonna cost y'all here coming soon, shortly, man. Y'all know how crazy it's about to get out here, man. How y'all gonna protect your assets, ladies, with no man in your life? And I always want to remind y'all of The Handmaid's Tale. If y'all haven't watched it, y'all need to go see it. It can very much well happen right now in these United Snakes. Y'all better watch stuff out like that, man. Better watch out for stuff like that, man. All them girls just was sitting at work and then they just started seeing the news like, yeah, man, they all women's money, all that money some of y'all be making went straight to your husband's account if you was married. If you wasn't married, guess where the money went? To Republic of Gilead, man. And guess what happened to y'all who was unmarried? Y'all got either made into breed mare handmaids or they offed you. Right? All the girls that was dyking and stuff out there, sewed your coochie up. Damn. Y'all ever watch The Handmaid's Tale, man? It's crazy, man. Y'all know that could actually potentially happen in these United States, right, man? We got a half Jewish Zionist and a half Christian Zionist Supreme Court, too. Huh? Y'all understand what that means? Do y'all know that? Y'all understand that the Republic of Gilead could very much possibly potentially happen in America? It's more likely to happen than unlikely happen. Just imagine that, y'all. One day y'all just at work and they just say, you know what, man, all y'all girls is fired, man. It's a new regime coming in. They say we can grab y'all by the coochie and y'all can't even work. All y'all money got to go to us. Matter of fact, women ain't even allowed to work no more. Y'all got to understand that women only have been allowed in the workforce in over the past, like, not even 100 years, man. Y'all realize it hasn't even been 100 years since women have been having the right to actually work and vote? Do y'all realize that? A little over 100 years. Like 102 years, 103 years. Now, I know that might seem like a long time to some of y'all, but I mean, I'm telling you, in the grand scheme, it's really not. Yeah. We're about to get to this next track, man, before we get up out of here with this last. Hey, man, listen here, man. You know what I'm talking about? I want y'all to pay attention to this, man. I don't understand why girls, man, you think you ain't gonna pay no money, man. Y'all gotta pay. Y'all gonna have to pay. Like I say, man, how you gonna protect them finances, ladies, man? Y'all sitting around here, no man, no kids. Some of y'all got some money. Some of y'all was actually smart enough to make investments and stuff. How are you going to protect that when all of this stuff comes in, man? As this stuff is coming in, y'all see how violent the crime is getting? And y'all sit up there and said that so-called black women is the least protected group of women, man. So how you gonna protect them assets? Because according to this numbers, y'all are the most educated and the fastest growing demographic of business people class, right? Especially since you got people like Goldman Sachs giving $10 billion and all that shit, man. You know, I want y'all to understand what they are strategically doing, man. When you put women in positions of financial power, society is soon to collapse. And it got real quiet on that one, man. I want y'all to understand, all y'all chicks being bosses and CEO, that is going to lead to destruction. For one reason and one reason only. That is not how it's supposed to be. That's not the design of women. The women are not designed to be financially in authority over anybody, let alone all of, anybody. That's not y'all's design. That's not y'all's purpose. That's why there's never been any successful civilizations or governments strictly ran by women. Not one to date in history, in this reality or the next. You can go across the cosmos with this, man. There's no advanced all-female civilization anywhere, man. The Amazons weren't real. It's fiction. You know what I'm talking about, man?
He said the Amazon one ain't real.
Yeah, that wasn't actuality, man. That just was a big, huge story.
Yeah. It was a dope story.
Dope story, man, but a story nonetheless. right? You know, y'all not designed to run shit, which is why y'all don't. And every time given the opportunity, it crumbles. It's fuckery every time.
Yeah, because they even had to tell a half backward story for the Woman King to even make it appealing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is not us or me over here bashing. I love women, man. I just want y'all to be restored to y'all's natural role because y'all not in y'all's natural role right now. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't designed for y'all to be paying no damn bills, man. It wasn't designed for y'all to have to work like how men do. I ain't saying it's not designed for y'all to work, but not like how we do, though. Understand that business, being millionaires and billionaires, that's man shit. Ain't nothing feminine about it. That's man shit. And in your pursuit of becoming a boss, a CEO, an independent woman, whatever y'all want to call it, you're going to lose every bit of aspect of iota of what makes you a woman, and that's your femininity. Because in order to be in big business, a tycoon, multimillionaire with multiple businesses and assets and holding, that's man shit, man. Why you think the most, matter of fact, every Fortune 500, 200, and 100 corporation on this planet was founded, funded, and started by men. There's not one woman on any of the Fortune 500, 200, 100 corporation founded by a woman. There's not one. There's not one. All of them are founded and funded by men. There's a reason for that. Proper structural order. God, man, woman, child. Even the fallen state and this reality has to adhere to that structure. Although it's trying to convolute it and distort it in this reality, right? But it still has to follow proper structure and order, man. Look what happens when you get it out of order. Look what happened into all these cities where there's specifically, strategically black female leaders in government, whether it be state or local. All right, notice I said it's specifically black, not all. They didn't use these white girls and these Latina women too as agent provocateur, political hit women, right? Ilhan Omar, all of them. All right. LSD knows. See, ain't nothing changed, y'all. Nothing's changed. You hear me? LSD know in order to get to taking over this reality, he has to go through the woman. And it's still happening to this day. All right. So, you know, y'all stop hating on no Gabrielle, man. She worth $45, $50 million. Why shouldn't she pay fucking half? I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to pay.
Well, they was trying to compare that she made more than Dwayne Wade, but she's only worth about 40. He's worth about 200.
Well, whatever it is, man. 40 is 50, 50 is, you know, whatever,
That's
200.
a lot of M's, regardless. So
Yeah. So what I'm saying is she make money, why not pay? Right? And I'm letting y'all ladies know right now, y'all going to have to pay for everything because it costs to pay. This is a man's world, right? You hear me? Everything we have to pay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ladies that have been sit up here allowed to make all this money, y'all gonna have to pay. I want y'all to real. I'm telling y'all gonna have to pay. Y'all gonna have to pay, especially me. Shout out to my big homie Kev Samuels, man. Listen, man. My non-sexual attention, brothers, your non-sexual attention, it's definitely very valuable. Especially y'all ganged up, gang tight, super infinite-minded brothers is all that's out there, man. Stop giving up that stuff for free, man. Charge these girls, man. You hear me? Y'all want some advice? Y'all want to come chop it up with me? Y'all want me to be an ear lean on? $100 an hour. That's the one thing I agree with Obsidian's ass on with. $100 an hour. You heard what my man L said, man. $250,000 flat. That's the startup fee, man. Rest of the essence of our brother Simple to P. Choosing fees, choosing things. Y'all go check that video out that Sinful did called Why It's Important That a Chick Play the Choosing Fee. Right? We're going to switch it up, man. You know what I'm talking about? You have to pay to play, man. This game ain't for free, man. Y'all gonna have to come a point where y'all ladies gonna have to pay for the provision and protection of a man. Right? Unless you get a robot. Right? Like how Elon Musk did. Huh? We're gonna talk about that next week too. Or possibly. Y'all see Elon Musk pushing the Ex Machina game? Y'all see that? We're about to get up out of here, man. Els, you want to say something in closing, bro?
My brother, you know, congratulations again. Enjoy your night there.
Oh yeah, man. I'm about to listen. I'm about to sit up here and go, you know what I'm talking about, and work.
I'm about to see you watch this game. Well, I gotta go to the store. But I'm gonna watch this game, and you know, it's fight night tomorrow, huge fight. So, you know, y'all enjoy yourselves this weekend. I'll see you on the show Tuesday. So, you know,
Now, y'all remember who we doing on Tuesday, right? We're gonna be doing E.N.E Tuesdays, Hip Hop Tuesdays on the clips.
Yeah, we got the clips coming up on Tuesday, so make sure y'all tune in. And yeah, everybody enjoy themselves. Have a good weekend. If you're in Columbus, you got a couple events going on. You got the Taco Festival on Saturday, Sunday, and then you got a crawfish, $25 all you can eat crawfish boil at Pecan Pennies. You got a lot of stuff going on downtown, so you can go downtown, take your family, and you have a great time this weekend. So, you know, if you're in the city, do that.
All right, then, L, I'll holler at you, bro.
All right, bro, I'll get with you.
All right, then, y'all, man. Y'all have a good evening. We're going to ride out to this track right here off my brother King L's album. You know what I'm talking about? The Present. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my favorite tracks, man. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, sharing your social engineering. Get with us, get at us, keep supporting. We appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all evening, man. Ride out E.N.E all day, every day, no days off, man.
Just different.
E.N.E. E.N.E 2020 takeover in full motherfucking effect. You know what it is. King L's reporting live all day, every day, no days off. I don't believe none of y'all lies. Real ones know how I ride. Cool good bitch on my side. All my niggas be high. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Take that shit down the block, man. Y'all making this shit hot around here. This for my east side niggas. Free my niggas. It's G-time niggas. On beaches recline, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hey, man, I told y'all, take that shit down the block, man. Y'all making this motherfucker hot. The cops come around here, we gonna fuck y'all up. Check it. I hit them with the P, but ain't no T-Trump. It's Jetty Town tonight, we try and see some. Back when trapping dimes was a pastime. This that ATM flow, I need a cash. I don't believe none of y'all lies. Real ones know how I ride. Cool good bitch on my side. All my niggas be high. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Take that shit down the block, man. Y'all making this shit hot around here. This for my east side niggas. Free my niggas. It's G-time niggas. On beaches recline, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hey, man, I told y'all, take that shit down the block, man. You're making this motherfucker hot. The cops come around here, we gonna fuck y'all up. Meet me at 11:11. Homie, that's a brash line. This should guarantee you see the light if I flash mine. Checking out my checklist, getting checks, another cash line. If you try to fuck with mine, then it's gonna be a flat line. Drip flamed up, you could call it Santa Claus. Blood red 11s like fuck menopause. Your rent's due, niggas. No extending y'all's wrong move. Then we force your family to send the flowers. Breaking up the greatness, about to light up the cloud shit. Hot rays came from Minnow, so you know we bowed it. Back against the wall, no rush. Nigga, ounce by ounce it. King talk, crown on my head, sipping that crown. I don't believe none of y'all lies. Real ones know how I ride. Cool good bitch on my side. All my niggas be high. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Take that shit down the block, man. Y'all making this shit hot around here. This for my east side niggas. Free my niggas. It's G-time niggas. On beaches recline, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hey man, I told y'all, take that shit down the block, man. Y'all making this motherfucker hot. The cops come around here, we gonna fuck y'all up.